follow me on today's adventure as we are in pursuit of the GimbleSaurus. It's going to be an exciting adventure as we try and track one down in the deepest, darkest jungles of Victoria. Our search has landed us at our next little spot. Through the brush, we've arrived at back. Despite days of preparation trying to find the elusive GimbleSaurus, our first expedition was a no-show. We roamed, we searched high and low. Unfortunately, the GimbleSaurus was not to be found, but we did find some other treasure. Found a cool flag to fit on the back of Mavis, and we also found a $5, or actually I'm not going to tell you what I bought for $5. That'll be for later, because it's for Lydia Jane. You know, a funny story, well, not really funny, but it just shows you how humans are. 11 years ago, my father was in the hospital, and I had to fly back. And when I was picked up at the airport, I was asked, hey, do you want to go settle down, drop your bags off at the house? I said, no, I'm right to the hospital. So you know how uncomfortable it is when you're, well, it's not so bad if it's a relative. You have common ground, you have things to talk about. But if you're going to visit a friend or an acquaintance, there's always nothing, what do you talk about? You know, Jimmy said this, Frankie said that, oh, we're going to go play golf. So it's really challenging. So to alleviate the tension and the mood, while I was in there talking to my father, I just took a styrofoam cup. I started writing some numbers on the cup. And my brother-in-law asked me, he says, what are you doing? I said, well, you know, Dad, I don't know if, I don't know what your status is and whether you're going to go up or down, but either way, and I don't know how soon after you get there you can grant wishes. And if you have to make a choice and, save one of your grandchildren from a car accident or grant me my wish, I'll understand. But I flipped the styrofoam cup around and said, these are my lotto numbers. Just keep them in mind. So I've been playing those same lotto numbers for the last 11 years. Yeah. Still waiting. But on a positive note, none of the grandchildren have had any serious injuries. So, and I don't know how many close calls they've had, but I probably understand why I'm not winning. Okay, but you know the other thing too is when people came in to the hospital room and they looked, and they, you know, they talked about the weather, they talked about golf, they talked about the two other things they had to talk about, and they started staring at their shoes. They looked up and said, "What's with that styrofoam cup?" Well, that just proceeded into a 20-minute story of why that styrofoam cup was there and why it was so important. You're welcome. All right, here we are at another spot where the GimbleSaurus is known to hang out. We're going to go in, have a look. We're going to look at the trade papers, look at the bulletin boards, see if there's been any sightings. All right, here we are. Join me on an adventure in our other spot, which is fun times. Let's go see what we can see. And that is when he realized that walking through many stores, trying to find the elusive GimbleSaurus may be a more difficult task than was initially thought. Many people have perished in the search of the GimbleSaurus. Maybe he'll just have to resort to secluding in a small little room with a substandard internet connection, surfing the many websites that offer the GimbleSaurus, weeding out those that are too difficult to achieve, either by price or by location. Okay, there, no GimbleSaurus. A couple other options, but yeah, gotta find the GimbleSaurus. Okay, off to the next spot. Maybe we'll have better luck. All the intel pointed in this direction, all my online researches, but unfortunately, not having it. All right, here I am sitting in the parking lot of the mall, just getting ready to mask up and go in. I'm a little apprehensive here. I'll tell you, it's because I got lotto tickets in my pocket that potentially might be a winner. I looked online and the prize breakdown said there was one $60 million winner, and it said WC, so that's West Coast, so they didn't go any more specific. You know, I've had some good luck in the past with lotto. I've won $10 and a lot of free tickets. So I'm going to go in and check. I want to maximize my trip, so I'm also going to look for, my hand's getting tired here holding on to this, so I want to get like a selfie stick, but I was online looking, and there was a few there, but one had a Bluetooth connector and all sorts of stuff, but it was only 188 millimeters. To me, that's 18 centimeters, which is just over 8 inches. Yeah, but it had like a tripod, and there's some mixed reviews. So I'm going to go into the store here and check my lotto tickets, and then see what's available, do some price comparisons. Yeah. You know, I might have to go to my go-to store. There's always some good stuff there. We'll see. This might take a while to resolve. If you don't hear from me, yeah, maybe I didn't win on the lotto. Hard to say. Okay, let's go get this done, and we'll see where we're at. All right, let's check the other one here. It is then that he came to the realization that videos may just have to be a little jumpy, as the cost of the GimbleSaurus is not what he is willing to sacrifice or pay. Every man has their limit. Maybe in future, when time permits,
So I already have
and the funding is available,
up here.
the hunt for the elusive
So-
GimbleSaurus
I already have a hot shoe,
may proceed.
a cold shoe, I guess.
Till then,
So do I need that? But Gecko
we'll
stick
just have to
34.
rely
And this is a Joby grip type
the
mount
basics
pro for any smartphone for $34.
amateur photography.
Oh, but that looks like it goes on to another one that doesn't go into the Gorilla Grip. Oh yeah, this one here, any tablet. All right, so there's all the other ones. I don't have that. Don't need that. Oh, I might need $84 for that one there. Oh, but not okay. This is the one they got on sale right here. $39. I can get that for $20 online. Oh, retrack self-drive. Retrack optic.
So a lot of selection, you can see it there. Yeah, just like Tim Hortons with a free play. Oh, I thought I was going to be lucky. But I did decide on not having too many things to carry. I went with the non-product related Joby hot shoe for my iPhone. That way I should be able to hold on to my phone and not hurt my hand, because I already have a Gorilla Joby tripod. I just don't want to carry too many things. You know what? Because then you look like a techno geek when you got something to do everything. So we'll just start off slow and with minimal equipment and see how that works out. I guess it's going to be fine. You know, besides I have to. I didn't win the 60 million, so I got to save my money. Oh, hey Mavis, how are ya?